film tonight, and our crew, the great cast, Jeremy Allen White, for putting his whole heart and soul into the part. He just such a wonderful job, and for playing a much better looking version of me. I really thankful for that, you know. Jeremy Strong, for his creativity and his inspiration. He had us on the phone all hours of the night just with different ideas, and he played a much better looking John Landau, I have to say. So we appreciate that very much. Odessa Young, she's fabulous, love her. Stephen Graham for being the living embodiment of my late father, who had a very difficult life but was a good-hearted man. Gabby Hoffman for a wonderful portrayal of my mom. And you know, they're all gone now, so it's nice to have this piece of film. And young Matthew Palicano, yeah, it was his first film. He's got the sunglasses already, and he just got his first guitar. That's what I heard. So he has some difficult choices ahead. That's all I can tell him. But I'll declare him the future of rock and roll tonight. So. And I'd like to thank our producers, Ellen Goldsmith-Vane, Eric Robinson, Scott Stuber, for whatever the fuck it is the producers do. I'm sure it's very important, and no, I'm teasing, of course. And our wonderful writer, director, Scott Cooper. Thank you, Scott. Scott took a very personal moment in my life, and he honored my experience and my work and my family. I want to thank you deeply, Scott. I want to thank 20th Century Studios, Disney's Bob Iger, Alan Bergman, and David Greenbaum for their belief and their support of our somewhat unconventional music picture, you know. I also, Paul Schrader is here tonight, and I don't know where the fuck any of us would be without Paul Schrader right now. He was always good about me stealing the title of his film, you know, so. But, thanks, Paul. Last thoughts. These days, you know, we have daily events reminding us of the fact that we're living through these particularly dangerous times. I spent my life on the road. I've been moving around the world as kind of a musical ambassador for America, you know, trying to measure the distance between American reality, where we've often fallen short of our ideals, and the American dream. I've seen that America, as battered as she feels right now, but for a lot of folks out there, she continues to be a land of hope and dreams, not of fear or divisiveness or government censorship or hatred. That America is worth fighting for. So it's in that spirit. I brought along my lifelong weapon of choice, the guitar, and I want to dedicate this to all folks that worked so hard on the film, all our wonderful collaborators. And I sat with my sister, Virginia, who is the little blonde girl in the film, but is actually a little brown, short-haired girl. But I sat with her during one of the screenings, and she held my hand during the scene where I'm sitting on my pop's lap. And after the film ended, she says, "Isn't it wonderful that we have this?" And that's how I feel about it. It's wonderful that I have this. So thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. This is for you guys. Grab your ticket and your suitcase. Thunder's rolling down this track. You don't know where you're going now, but you know you won't be back. Well, darling, if you're weary, lay your head upon my chest. We'll take what we can carry and leave the rest. Well, big wheels roll through fields where sunlight streams. Oh, meet me in a land of hope and dreams. Well, I will provide for you, and I'll stand by your side. Yeah, you'll need a good companion now. Oh, for this part of the ride. Yeah, leave behind your sorrows. Let this day be the last. Well, tomorrow there'll be sunshine, and all this darkness past. Well, big wheels roll through fields where sunlight streams. Well, meet me in a land of hope and dreams. Well, this train carries saints and sinners. This train carries losers and winners. This train carries whores and gamblers. This train carries lost souls. I said this train, dreams will not be thwarted on this train. Faith will be rewarded on this train. Hear the steel wheels singing on this train, bells of freedom ringing. Well, big wheels roll through fields where sunlight streams. Oh, meet me in a land of hope and dreams. Oh, meet me in a land of hope and dreams. Stay strong. Have a nice evening.